Hey, 7th grade. Today we're going to finish 13.2, symmetry. The first definition comes straight from your book. Reflectional symmetry is when a figure can be reflected over a line so that the image matches the original. So this is something that, like, when you unfold it, it's the same on both sides, okay? Our bodies, for the most part, are symmetric, right? We have an arm and a leg on one side, we have an arm and a leg on the other, eyes, ears. Not everybody is perfectly symmetrical, but you get the idea, okay? The line of symmetry is the line that divides that figure. So that's, you know, if you fold a piece of paper, it's the fold, okay? Symmetry, I know, is not a new concept. But these definitions and how it's used might be. Sorry about that. If we take a look at a snowflake, this is a basic snowflake, right? Just trying to make it simple. If we have, try to make these all the same thickness. Something that looks like this. It's symmetric, right? This right here, this line, could fold it and we'd have the same thing on every side, okay? Every line would match up with one on the other side. Everything on the right would match up with everything on the left. Also, though, another line of symmetry could be here. If we ignored that first dashed line and instead folded the paper here, we too would have another mirror image. The same thing would go for every one of these little guys in the middle. They all form lines of symmetry, right? So we would have one line, two lines, three lines of symmetry. But this snowflake can continue. If I choose to fold it on the long lines here, if I fold it, I have a little line that will meet up with a little, a big with a big, for all of them. So this would be my fourth line of symmetry. And then I could continue with this one here through the long line would be my fifth line of symmetry. And then lastly, my sixth line of symmetry. This snowflake has 6 lines of symmetry. That's it for your notes. Your homework tonight comes from the book on page 501. The numbers are 17 through 19. Draw the figures. Also, I'd like you to and find the lines of symmetry in your name. If you have a long name and you want to do your middle name or your last name, that's fine with me. Okay, you should have, I want to say a minimum of 5. So if you've got a nickname that's shorter than 5, don't use that one, okay? Unless your name actually is under 5. So mine is, right? And use capitals, please. So my name is Carrie. If I was going to try and do as best I could, K could probably bend here. A can bend in half. R has no lines of symmetry. And I has a few, right? I could go this way. I could go this way. 2 lines of symmetry. All right. When you finish, take a picture and make sure you submit it in the Google Classroom. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.